Miss Erica here at the Marie Fleschy Memorial Library, and welcome to Story Time. Now, this week I'm going to read a couple of books about my favorite food that might be yours too, and I just had it last night, pizza. Now, our first book is with our friend Pete, and it's called Pete the Cat and the Perfect Pizza Party. And it was written by Kimberly and James Dean. Pete the cat loves pizza. Pete the cat loves parties too. Pete had an idea of what he could do. He would have the perfect pizza party. Pete's friends all arrived. It was time to build the perfect pizza together. That would make the pizza even better. Pete thought the perfect pizza would be pepperoni with extra cheese. It's a party, a pepperoni pizza party. But everyone did not agree. Callie said pepperoni would be just fine, but I really love pretzels on mine. Pete and the gang were puzzled. Pretzels? Well, that's something new. But maybe pretzels could be groovy too. It's a party, a pepperoni pretzel pizza party. Squirrel said pepperoni and pretzels would be just fine, but I really love pistachios on mine. Pete and the gang were puzzled. Pistachios? Well, that's something new, but maybe pistachios could be groovy too. It's a party, a pepperoni, pretzel, pistachio, pizza party. Grumpy Toad said pepperoni, pretzels, and pistachios would be just fine, but I really love pickles on mine. Pete and the gang were puzzled. Pickles? Well, that's something new, but maybe pickles could be groovy too. It's a party, a pepperoni, pretzel, pistachio, pickle, pizza party. Gus said pepperoni, pretzels, pistachios, and pickles would be just fine, but I really love popcorn on mine. Pete and the gang were puzzled. Popcorn? Well, that's something new, but maybe popcorn could be groovy too. It's a party, a pepperoni, pretzel, pistachio, pickle, popcorn, pizza party. Alligator said pepperoni, pretzels, pistachios, pickles, and popcorn would be just fine, but I really love papaya on mine. Now Pete and the gang were really puzzled. Papaya? Well, that's something new, but maybe papaya could be groovy too. It's a party, a pepperoni, pretzel, pistachio, pickle, popcorn, papaya, pizza party. Pete and the gang piled the pepperoni, pretzels, pistachios, pickles, popcorn, and papaya on top. The pizza was so high they had to stop. Ding! The pizza was done. Trying something new might be fun. They all built up the courage to take the first bite. And the pepperoni, pretzel, pistachio, pickle, popcorn, papaya pizza was out of sight, dynamite, and just right. In the end, the perfect pizza is a pizza shared with friends. The end. That was a great book, and it was a tongue twister too. Okay, so let's see. Our next book is called, it also has a character named Pete, and this is called Pete's a Pizza, and it was written by William Steig. Pete's in a bad mood. Just when he's supposed to play ball with the guys, it decides to rain. Poor Pete. Pete's father can't help noticing how miserable his son is. He thinks it might cheer Pete up to be made into a pizza. So he sets him down on the kitchen table and starts kneading the dough and stretching it this way and that. And the dough gets whirled and twirled up in the air. Next, some oil is generously applied. Really, it's water. And then comes some flour. Really, it's talcum powder. And then some tomatoes. Really, they're checkers. Pete can't help giggling when his mother says she doesn't like tomatoes on her pizza. All right, says his father. No tomatoes, just some cheese. The cheese is a few pieces of paper. How about some pepperoni, Petey? Pete can't answer because he's only some dough and stuff. But when that dough gets tickled, it laughs like crazy. Pizzas are not supposed to laugh. Pizza makers are not supposed to tickle their pizza. Well, says his father, it's time for the pizza to be put in the oven. Ah, now our pizza is nice and hot. Pete's father brings the pizza to the table. It's time to slice our pizza, he says. But the pizza runs away and the pizza maker chases him. The pizza gets captured and hugged. Now the sun has come out. And so the pizza decides to go look for his friends. The end. How would you like to be made into a pizza? I think that would be a pretty silly and pretty fun. Now, we have a few more books about pizza at our library, and there's a few here. This one is Curious George and the Pizza, and we also have one called Pizza Pat. There are some other pizza books in our library as well. Well, I hope that you enjoyed my stories today, and I hope that you make your perfect pizza at home and share it with your family and friends. Have a great day, my friends. Bye-bye.